Before we begin this week's episode, I'd like to talk about the unfortunate passing of Darwin Cook that happened on Saturday. I'm deeply saddened by the loss of such a fantastic artist, and I want to dedicate this episode to his memory. It's times like this I'm very glad that comic books are forever. They're in print, they'll always be around, and someone's fantastic work can be kept alive for years and years. Darwin was a true artist, and he brought to life some of the most fantastic characters, and he'll be sorely missed. It's that time again. Welcome to the top 5 books of this week. Now, I'm sorry about last week. I did not post a video. There were some issues. I'm not going to get into them, but there was no video. So what I'm going to do for you right now is run down those 5 books of last week as how they went for me. And they went like this. Number 5 was The Amazing Spider-Man Silk, the Spider-Man Fleck, issue 3. It was crap. In at number 4 is The Amazing Spider-Man issue 12. It was less crap, but still pretty crap. Then we had Radioactive Spider-Gwen issue 8, Spider-Woman part 5. It was better. You know, they're really rocking the storyline. The Cindy Moon's getting herself in some trouble now, and it's quite an interesting read. If you're not reading it, read it. Why not? In at number 2 was Spidey issue 5. You know what I like Spidey. I love Spidey. This was awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. God damn, read Spidey. It's Spider-Man how he's meant to be. And then, of course, in at number 1 was Empress issue 2. If you saw my video from 2 weeks ago where I critiqued Empress issue 1, it topped the rank then. Mark Millar's really rocking this storyline, and I love it. And you should love it. You should read it. I've told you. Do what I say. Alright, on to this week's top 5. In at number 5 this week is Silk issue 8, Spider-Woman part 6. It's a good read. Robbie Thompson's doing what he always does, but I still can't get over Tanya Ford's artwork. It looks like she draws, like using one of those jiggle machines. It's really erratic. People look like they're made from jelly. They look, literally, this is Spider-Man 1 when he's CGI jellying around. The book. It's really annoying. I fell in love with Silk mainly because of Stacey Lee's artwork. And Stacey, if you're watching, and I know you're not, please come back. But other than that, it was a good read, and this week it's in at number 5. In at number 4 this week is Batman issue 52. Why was this released? I'm just going to say that. 51 was such a brilliant, beautiful issue. Snyder and Capullo said goodbye in such a perfect way. And next month we get the rebirth. This is literally stupid. It was an alright read though. I mean, you know, I take it as a one-shot Batman story, it's okay. I mean, I can't hate it. I don't really hate much Batman stuff. But it just seems like they've sullied issue 51. Why couldn't they just lob the little story in at 51 and then made 52 that last issue? Why? Why DC? But it was a good read. It interested me enough to put it in top 5, but as I said, I don't think it should have been released. Well, maybe it should have been released at 51. This should have been 51, and 51 should have been 52. That would have been perfect, wouldn't it? Well, what are you going to do? Anyway, 52's made it into number 4 this week. There's a nice little story about Batman being Batman, and at the end of it, they're like, Batman Adventures continues in the Rebirth issue 1. So, yeah, let's get roaring for Rebirth. That's next week. So I'm excited for that. Be prepared for a Rebirth special. Just saying. In at number 3 this week, we have Constantine issue 12. Sorry, Constantine the Hellblazer. Fuck it, Constantine. I shouldn't have said fuck it. Oh well. They're rounding up the story. Next month it ends. It's been an interesting little read. As I said before in a previous one, they have literally gone straight in with the whole that John Constantine is a bisexual. He's had a relationship with a man the entire time, and in this issue, they have a problem. So he tries to chat up some bird in a pub. Brilliant. So John. I'm looking forward to see how they're going to curve off this storyline. It's all, you know, his boyfriend's kids have been sent to hell and he's got to go save them. Classic Constantine kind of storyline. Tina and Fox done a good job. I mean, it was a lot better than, you know, Constantine 52, which was garbage. Absolute garbage. Sorry, man, but it was. But yeah, they've done an interesting job, and I'm excited to see how they're going to continue Constantine in the Rebirth. But we'll get to that when we do a Rebirth special. Well, hey. In at number 2 this week is a book that's I think it's 2 weeks old now. We had a problem with my comic book shop, so it didn't come in until this week, so sue me. So it's XFiles #1. Oh yes, this was awesome. So they've done away with the seasonings. Okay, yeah, it's because you just get your pasta and you sprinkle on a little of XFiles. But they've done away with the season titles. So you had season 10 for 25 issues, then we had season 11. That only went for 8 issues, and now they've rebranded as just the X-Files. Still Harris, Smith and Belair. Still Harris, Smith and Belair. It's a fantastic read. Classic for what they do with the X-Files. They've been doing it now for a few years, and it's brilliant. Great story, great opener. It's issue 1. I'm not going to ruin that for anyone. Get out there, go buy it, read it. If you're a fan of the X-Files, then I'm sure you are reading this already. But if you're not, and if the show's ever interested you, watch the show, but also read the comic books. Really good. They really continue the lore in a perfect way, and I suggest it for anyone. In at #1 this week, first time ever topping the list, it's Assassin's Creed issue 8. Tie-in Comics are really owning this book. You've got this, you've got Templars, you had the special free comic book day book, a mini story for both titles. They're really powering through. I love the fact that it's not about assassins at the moment. It's about the Inca Empire, and it's just a random relative and ancestor, a memory she's living. And that's a nice twist, because you play the games and it's always, hey, your great grandfather was an assassin, and you need to play as him so you can get the piece of Eden so we can save the day. The piece of Eden's got a bit silly now. I think Syndicate was a shroud. Why a shroud? I mean, I understood the scepter and the apple of Eden, and to a lesser extent the sword and stuff like that, but a cape? What were the ones that came before doing with that? Just seems stupid. Anyway, it's a really interesting book. It's well written, it's beautifully drawn, and also what I like about Time is they use that lovely gloss paper. I know that sounds a bit silly, but when I read Marvel comic books, they use quite cheap paper, and I find it sticks to my hands sometimes if it's something sweaty or anything. This, perfect. You read through it, it feels nice. Also, gloss paper has a good smell. That was weird, wasn't it? I like the smell of it. But Assassin's Creed has been a good series. Templars looking up to be a good series. We've only had 2 issues so far, so hopefully that's going to flourish as well as Assassin's Creed has. And can I say, this is my must-read of the week. You must read it. It's such a good book. So there you have it. Those are the top 5 of this week. What were your top 5? Let me know in the comment section below, or you can tweet me. I'll try and answer them all, because I have, so many no messages a week. No tweets. But hey, let's be sad about that. But also make sure you check out T-Cast, make sure you check out Tutorials, and make sure you check out the Jigong Experience. That's our buddy in China who's letting you know what it's like to live in China, if you ever wondered. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this video. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. I'm T-Time TV's Owen Lewis, and I'll see you next week.